doing our job, but we can't worry about them. That's it.
What difference did the absence of Xavier Scott make throughout that game?
Like I said, man, he holds us to a high standard every practice. So with him being gone, it's the same thing, man. The effort don't drop. The same effort, constant player to play.
Kaleb, how do you describe this path for you from kind of getting your feet wet in Division I football a year ago to starting these games?
It's amazing, man. It's nothing but God that I'm here in this position right now. It's indescribable. I really don't know, man. I'm just trying to go out there and be the best I can for the team.
How do you feel like you've put yourself in this position?
Repeat that one time.
How do you feel like you put yourself in the offseason in a position to be a starting cornerback?
I just trust God, trust His timing, man. I go out there and I try to be the best me every day on the field, Monday through Friday, really. So for game day, I can be in that position.
To trust the timing. What was it like last year where maybe the timing wasn't right for you to maybe step into a role in your first year?
Man, you just got to put your head down, man. Keep working, keep grinding. That's all I really got to say about that. You know, can't hold your head down, can't sulk and like, oh, I'm not getting reps and stuff like that. You got to keep going out there and working hard every day so you can be in that position.
What was the adjustment like for you last year? I mean, obviously jumping up to the Big Ten level, just kind of what did you learn about yourself, about the game?
The game is definitely faster, you know, coming from JUCO. You know, just picking up on the speed of the game and the timing of like QBs. It's a little bit faster, of course. About me, man, I just learned that no matter what I'm going through, I can get through it.
Is there someone, a teammate or coach in particular that helped you in that process?
Definitely Coach Henry, and then Coach Parker coming in this year. Definitely, he boosted my confidence, boosted my game. He gave me more things to do, like on the field and stuff like that, technique-wise. Then, of course, my teammates like Xavier Scott, Chase Canada, Terrence Brooks, all coming in. We lifting each other up, keeping each other accountable. That really helped for sure.
What does that confidence allow you to do on the field?
To play fast, man, make plays for the team.
I mean, can Coach Parker like only boost somebody's confidence just with as much as he's got?
Man, Coach Parker can do everything, man. Anything Coach Parker put his mind to, he can do it.
Coach B talked about last year for you on punt coverage. That's when he kind of saw you maybe blossom where you're kind of jamming guys at the line on punt. How did that help you maybe start building that confidence to carry over into the offseason?
Just, you know, last year I wasn't getting a lot of reps, so that was my game, like going out there on SWAT, trying to guard the best punt return or the best punt flyer that they got out there. That was my game, so I just went out there and tried to make sure I could do the best I could do so I could be noticed by Coach B and by some of the other coaches so I could be able to be in this position now.
Is that hard? Was that ever hard to see the bigger picture of that? I mean, obviously you want to play in games, but to kind of zoom out a little bit?
Yeah, for sure it was hard, but I got some good people I talk to, like friends, family, coaches, of course, they help me keep my head up and see the bigger picture.
You've made some physical plays on the edge. I think that one in Nebraska stands out. Has that just always kind of been your style?
Oh, yeah, I love playing aggressive. I love the tackle, man, for sure.
Coach Parker said it's like old country strength or something along those lines. How would you describe it?
Yeah, he called it, I can't say what he say, but he called it Mississippi, a Mississippi thing, man. That we just love being aggressive, we love being physical, and we love making our name known on the field.
When it was the fourth quarter and you guys needed a field goal, did you guys have confidence that, you know, Luke is the guy that gets you guys down the field? Is confidence growing with Luke Altmaier?
Definitely, man. Luke, like Monday through Friday, man, Luke's put in work, great work, man. So we all, as a team, we all have confidence in what he can do and the receivers around him as well and what they can do.
You said it's still kind of hard to believe that you're in this spot. Like, how often do you maybe try to process what this is or maybe appreciate the moment?
Man, every day, man. Every day I go home, I praise God, man, for me to be even in this position, man, because every day is unreal, man. I'm like, wow, I'm really here. I'm in the Big Ten. I'm from Mississippi, came from JUCO, you know, went to a high school, didn't really win a lot of games, went to JUCO, that didn't really win a lot of games until I stepped in or I got there. And then now I'm here, man, in this position. I feel like helping the team win, so.
Can you walk us through maybe the moment in the offseason where Coach Parker, Coach Henry, Coach B, whoever said, hey, you're going to be one of our two starters? Do you remember that day at all?
I know going in like fall camp and stuff, I was with the ones and stuff just based off my production in the spring and stuff like that. So like I just kept, it really wasn't a conversation. I just kept my head down, kept working, trying to be the best I could be.
Were you in JUCO? Was there ever a time where you're like, I don't know if I can get here. I don't know if I'll be able to play in the Big Ten?
Nah, man. As soon as I got to JUCO, my Coach Sims told me, you're going to play big. You're going to go somewhere big. So I always had it in the back of my mind, like, hey, this is not the stop. This is not the end.
What gave you that confidence to say, hey, I'm going to end up Big Ten, I'm going to end up at that level?
I just trust in my ability, man, and I trust in God first and foremost. And then, of course, like I said, I had coaches, friends, family that were telling me, like, you can be something. You're going to go big. So, like I said, it always was in the back of my mind wherever I was.
What does it mean? This secondary is probably a point of strength for this team, but what does it mean to you to be a part of that unit?
Man, it's amazing, man. Just us as a unit, man, being able to help the team win. Because, in my opinion, I feel like if we're not playing well, then the team's not playing well. Because if teams are able to throw the ball on us, then it's a wrap, man.
So how do you respond after a second half against Purdue like that, moving it forward to this week and ultimately the game?
We put our head down, get back to the details, man, go out there and give our best everyday practice and go from there, man.
What's been difficult about like getting these reps in the Big Ten? Like, what have you learned about yourself throughout this?
What's been difficult?
Yeah,
you say?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's always the easiest job to be a corner in the Power 5.
Yeah, it's definitely not, man. I feel like nothing's really difficult unless you make it difficult. If you're not doing your job, if you're not doing what your coaches tell you to do, then that's when it get kind of hard. But once you go out there, you trust the coaching, you trust your technique, trust everything that they've given you throughout the week at practice and stuff like that, then the game becomes relatively easy.
How do you feel like you've grown through these 6 games?
Just from game one to now, confidence, man. Confidence in my ability to make plays, I feel like has grown tremendously.
I mean, you mentioned a bunch of the other corners, man. There's a lot of talent in that room. Just how much has that pushed you? It's like there's a bunch of guys that maybe want this spot, and like you got to kind of fight to keep it.
Oh man, no days off at practice. That means you got to go out there and give your 100% effort every day, because it is guys in the room like Terrence Brooks, Chase Canada, Xavier Scott, TC, Cox, that can come out there and do the same thing that I could do. So it's no drop off.
If you had to kind of summarize the real difference between Mississippi Junior College and here, like quickly, how would you do it?
Resources, man.
Yeah.
Here we got everything we could ever dream of, you know, from cold tub, hot tub. We got the training staff that take care of our body. In JUCO, you know, it's kind of free for all. You know, we don't really have all that. We got training room and stuff like that, but we don't have nobody taking care of us how we do here. So.
Did you have to